Hi, how are you? I am Kamau Kujichagulia, and this is on the case with Kamau Kujichagulia. And we don't have our producer this evening. That's Sean Jenkins, so maybe a little bit off. But on the other hand, we do have my daughter.
Hi.
That's Temple. That's my baby girl. She has decided to join us this evening. Hi, baby.
Hi, Dad.
How's my baby?
Wonderful.
Very good, very good, very good. She's going to be telling us some very interesting things that went on. So that I want you to pay close attention to her this evening because she has what it takes. Okay. But first, I want to bring on my firstborn. That's the last born. This is the firstborn. You know?
First, number one.
One. Yeah. Hello, son.
What's up, Pop? How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
What's up, sis?
Hi, Michael.
How's my sister doing?
Bro, wonderful. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know. How my nieces and nephews doing?
They're great.
Yeah. Give them more hugs and kisses for me.
Will do.
Get rid of him. Okay. he's just going on and on about stuff. Let me bring him back. Each week we bring on a special guest. This week we have Temple. But for the next, we've already, we've been a bit lax in bringing people on, but for the next month or so, we have guests already lined up. So you don't have to just listen to Michael and me. Okay.
Man.
I'm sorry. Kick y'all under the bus.
You can.
I rolled over my feet a couple times.
It's okay. Okay, let me start off. I went by the park.
Mm-hmm.
And Mercer County, and there's no more confusion. It's Mercer County out there doing this work on the park.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and they were out there and they dug up the new sidewalk they had just put down. Okay, and they're doing something with it. I think they're putting in more drains.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So they're working on getting that right. So I hope their engineering department has finally, after at least 60 damn years, come up with a solution for getting rid of that nasty, filthy, slimy, icy water that's been on that sidewalk for at least 60 years. So
Pop, they got it.
Yeah,
They got
well, I can't clap. I can't give them an attaboy. But
I went past there today and I saw them out there. They seem to be putting in a lot of work over there.
good.
Go ahead, Mercer County. We see you putting in work in Trenton.
Good. 60 years.
60 years.
At least 60 years.
60 years.
You know what I
60
mean?
years.
You know what we're talking about?
Yes.
Oh,
Right in
okay.
front of the park, there's a little walkway up
Yes.
there
Yes.
that you can't ever get to because the ground is gross.
And if your kids walk to school,
Mm-hmm.
that's where they would be walking.
Mm-hmm.
Up that little nasty area right there. But your kids, I don't know. People always talk about Trenton kids and how the parents don't care about kids and blah 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 blah. I will never see kids walking to school
They
no
don't
more.
walk to school.
I know.
They get dropped off in long lines to
I see
pick
kids
them up on
walking
the
to school
sidewalk.
all the time.
Because Zeta can't wait because when she goes to Kilmer next year, she might be walking.
Who?
Zeta.
Kilmer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's up on Stuyvesant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool.
I go to work at 6:45, so
You see him? Who's
yeah.
it? Dana Harmon.
I see him walking.
There she is. Haven't
Hi,
seen
Dana.
Dana in a
What's up,
long time,
I
man.
know. I don't know where
And
she was at. She was
I
like
don't
she was
know
mad.
either. She might have a man down there, man.
Ooh, cuz.
Hot damn. Go on with it. Ah.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay, where are we going? Where you want to go? What would you like to talk about?
She got.
I'm sorry.
What is Zeta doing? What is Zeta doing?
Nothing at this moment. She was acting this winter.
Who?
She did a couple plays.
Who's Zeta?
Zeta? Oh,
Who?
Zeta's my daughter.
What do you mean acting?
She does theater.
Oh yeah?
Theater arts. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd she do this at?
Well, this past winter she did with McCarter Theater, the Christmas Carol.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna ask a silly question.
No,
Is she any good?
Of course she is. My baby?
Come on.
Please.
Come
She's amazing.
on.
look at Dana. Look
I'm
at that.
sure.
She said no.
She said, no, that ain't happening. So, she getting paid?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. And she's actually part of the not Screen Actors, but the Actors Guild.
What do you call it? SAG. Yeah.
SAG. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah?
In order to get paid for it, she had to be.
Really?
Yep.
I tell you what, I went to one of the shows at McCarter, and she got off.
Yeah, she was having a ball up there.
At the end, when they brought out the cast, was at the end of the show. Oh, granddaughter went. She got off. I said, Lord.
Yeah, that's the little superstar niece right there.
Yeah. Well, you got the whole family act. I mean, Xavier acts.
Xavier
right?
does quite a few shows. He's usually involved with Kelsey over at Mercer County.
Yeah.
He's also part of the Trenton Circus Squad.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is that?
The Trenton Circus
Squad.
Down at Roebling Market or Roebling Center.
I went down there.
Their last show.
He's still going?
Yeah. Their last show, their winter show, which was a few weeks ago. Amazing. Like, I've been watching these kids. He's been in it for about a year now.
Longer than that.
Well, he started with Danielle with Sprout, and they would just go and participate. But now he's actually old enough to be in the squad.
Okay.
He couldn't join the squad until he turned 12.
Okay.
So it's been about a year that he's been in the squad. But you can see so much growth amongst those kids. All of them. They're really amazing. It's a really amazing show. That last one was phenomenal.
No, wait, whoa. It was phenomenal. Or it was mommy phenomenal?
No, it was phenomenal. Like, not even just mom, because I'm amazed by all of those kids there, and I don't know most of them. I've just been watching them.
As you know, I know
moms. We love our kids, and that's what we're supposed to do.
Was the show phenomenal, or was Xavier phenomenal?
The show was phenomenal, and the show is put on by the kids. The kids make their show. I mean, Xavier is amazing, obviously, but the show is put on by the kids. So
he is a
uncle.
Yeah, no, I think right.
Yes.
Yeah, he got some harm in him. He got to be amazing.
You know what I mean? Got to.
I don't know what Dana thinks about that, but I know it's what I think about it. You know, how? What do you think about that, Dana? Harmon. That's marvelous. And you have any more kids?
I have 5 of them.
Oh, yeah.
You know that.
You have 5 children. Well, they don't know that.
Kicking them out.
Harmons are amazing. I'm the only one doing it, so I got.
That's true.
It's just me.
But
kicking them out.
Well, like that. I got a few of them over there too now.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
I want to know who gonna have the next one.
I don't think this. Maybe Ava.
And Jordan.
Yeah, well, yeah. I know.
Don't do that. Don't do that to my nephews and nieces.
That would be nice.
No, it would.
Do you know how much enjoyment we have had with you putting out all these darn kids? And
Yes.
people kept telling you, why you having all them kids? Why you having all them kids? But we have just had a ball.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then you kick us out. So
yeah, right up under me, right? Is she right up under me?
Exactly.
She got kicked out, right?
Look up under.
So, well, that's good. That's good. I like catching up on my family. You know, it's good to have my babies with me.
Yeah, I wish we would get together a little bit more as a family.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
we want to do that.
I miss them days.
Dana says Harmon are amazing. That's Dana Harmon, mind you.
Dana Harmon says that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not.
I can see it.
Yeah, we're not very good at being. What do you call it? Modest.
y'all are.
Good at being modest.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What is that? Who cares, right?
That's
Where's Alan?
put it back.
Who?
Alan. We need to have him on the show.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
now, come on now.
We need to have
I
Ali
was
Al.
on the show for weeks,
I
and
know.
then all of a sudden we just gonna invite Alan.
No, we ain't.
I'm just saying. I mean, you were the inspiration.
You know.
You were the inspiration. You understand?
Mhm.
No,
No.
I don't accept.
I mean, I thought it would be nice.
Hey, what did Dana have to say?
If she agrees with me.
Modesty varies in the family.
Mhm.
I think she said this, right? And I don't know who said that, but I think she did now. Anyway, what else we got to talk about? You know, I have to leave the family a little bit.
What for?
Huh?
What for?
Because I got to talk about something else, you know,
Okay.
other than and the family. I want to talk about that boat, but before I talk about that boat, I have to talk about your president.
My president.
Your president.
Your president.
My president.
You're president.
I
Okay, my president.
I had nothing to do with it.
Okay? Because every day, multiple times during the day, I see pictures of the hell, that the horror that Israel is perpetrating on the Palestinian children and women and men and old people. And every day, my president, Joe Biden, is saying that he doesn't see any way that Israel is perpetrating a genocide, or not even a genocide, because I think that's a technical or legal term, but a crime against humanity on these people. He says this, that they don't see that what Israel is doing fits the category of a crime against humanity. And to be my president and to say something like that, and watching the pictures that are coming out of Gaza, are the man's, if he's, and people put online that between him and Trump, the two evils, he's the better human being. He's not a better human being. He may
Not at
be
all.
a human being, but I'd be damned if he's a better
He's
human
definitely
being.
not a better human
You
being.
know, anybody who can day in and not only tolerate what's going on there, but to engage in it, to support it.
In the name of America, that's puts my name on it. I mean, I don't know.
You don't watch none of that, do you?
I try to avoid it as much as I can.
I know.
I know what's going on, and I've seen, and I don't want to see the pictures. I don't want to see the images.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And I agree, he's definitely not the lesser of two evils.
And I mean, those are the choices we have that we're supposed to choose between in November.
Right.
President Biden, who's currently sitting by watching and assisting the genocide of a people, taking out of a civilization, and Trump. I mean, one's a complete idiot in Trump, and then Biden is just, I don't know what he is. He got a smile on his face, but he's the biggest killer of them all. Shit.
That's right.
I'm sick of these dudes. I'm sick of the choices we're expected to make.
Yeah.
We're expected to choose between.
It just gnaws at me. I mean, it actually gnaws at me. That he can support, that we can support, that the Democrats, the only two viable political entities in America, they support this. They wanna continue to fund this.
It's just a mess, man. It's just a mess.
And it's one thing to say, look, yeah, it's horrible. They killing kids. They doing all types of inhumane things. But I support that. I'm with that. It's another thing to say, well, I don't even think they're doing anything all that wrong. You know what I mean?
As we see missiles dropping on homes.
Hey, as we see starvation, we see babies starving.
The denial.
Right.
It's the denial of it.
Right.
Admit to what you're doing. Accept that this is the hand that you're playing.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But the white supremacists have always been deceivers. Always. Their first weapon, their number one weapon is deception. Okay? Like what was the movie? What was the movie? Kevin Spacey.
Oh
no. What was the movie? Anyway, it's no. It's before that. And it said that the biggest trick the devil ever performed was making people believe he didn't exist. Who the hell named that movie? Yeah, go ahead, look that up. Kevin Spacey. That's his famous movie. So, and that's basically what's going on right now. It's horrible. And I can't vote for Joe. I can't vote for anybody. And they come up with this bullshit.
The Usual Suspects.
Yeah, The Usual Suspects. Great movie, in case you've never seen it. Great movie.
Yeah, The Usual Suspects.
Kaiser
Sose.
Yeah.
Kaiser Sose.
I've never seen it.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
You never saw it?
Mm-mm.
Check it out. Check it out.
It's a movie.
You got to sit there and watch it. Okay? You can't be running back and forth to the kitchen and going on to the bathroom and being on the phone. You got to watch it.
You got to watch. You might have a hard time getting through it.
Huh?
You might have a hard time getting through it.
Yeah. You got too many distractions. You have to watch it.
I'll send them here.
See, See?
BB.
That's what she does, man. My daughter lives right across the street from me.
Smart.
With her 5 kids.
Smart.
5.
It was brilliant planning.
You know?
Brilliant.
I sing the song, Thank Heaven for Little Girls. You know? Whenever I see a little girl of 3 or 5 or 9 or 7. See, that's their ages. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zeta is 9? Wow.
Yeah. Her birthday just passed.
Yeah. So anyway, you know, I always write it out. Let me tell you what I say. Because I can't say it because it sounds bad. But if I write it, it's not.
What is this?
What are we writing? Oh, maybe this is the year for a third-party candidate.
What are you saying?
What am I saying?
No, what is he writing?
At first, it says that you rejected your comment. This usually means they think it's spam. They try changing it a little bit. Then they put it on.
Yes, they
You know, Biden. See, that's Thai. That's Thai. It's the Thai language.
Uh-huh. I understand. How do you? I'm going to try and pronounce it. I'm going to try.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, try.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Biden. Fuck Biden.
And you know, it's serious. It's really serious.
It is very serious.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. They always come up with this stuff. Well, Israel has the right to defend itself. Well, God bless it. Everybody has the right to defend themselves. They ain't saying nothing when they say that. Nothing. Not every country, everybody has the right to defend themselves.
Right.
Okay? But you don't have the right to kill a people. You know? All right, that's enough of that. I just
Thank you.
I hate it. I hate it with a passion.
Me too.
You know?
I have some very impassioned, passionate conversations on social media about Israel. Yes. Yes. I should. That's what we should do. We should take some of the things I write about or we write on social media. Mm-hmm. We should read them online or on the show and then comment on them. And some of the comments that people say, you know, to us.
Yeah, I don't have people say stuff like that to me. I don't. Why is that?
People don't argue with you online?
Yeah. Well, I don't stay online that much, really. I don't really talk to.
Yeah.
You know,
I always have long speeches prepared. Like I want to start fights on the internet, and then I don't have the energy. I don't, and I just erase it because it's not my problem.
I go blow for blow, round.
Yeah.
I go all over the place with it, boy. Haymakers, rights, lefts, uppercuts.
They be banning you?
Say it again?
They ban you?
Yeah, I get banned. I get suspended. I'm suspended from Facebook now for 3 more days.
Okay. Okay. I know.
They erase and delete my comments all the time.
Do they?
Yes, YouTube and Instagram. Yes.
Instagram?
You can't tell white people nothing about themselves.
Oh no.
Really?
No.
Well,
they will protect them down to the T.
Interesting.
You will be a nigga all day.
Well, okay. It's really?
Yes. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Really?
That's fine. That's not even hate speech.
It's no. You can be a nigga all day.
On what?
Tell white people that they spread around the world, sit and do the same exact thing cancer does to a body, then they'll delete you.
Really?
Yes.
That's what you out here telling people?
Yeah, I mean, that's the truth. That's the truth. They spread exactly like cancer, doing the exact same thing to their host.
Until they kill it.
Yes.
That's what people don't understand. That's what people don't understand. They committing genocide. That's their ultimate game. I mean, that's what Martin Luther King said.
Mm-hmm.
Martin Luther King said the logical conclusion of white supremacy is genocide. All right, check me on that.
That's the logical conclusion of white supremacy, colonization.
Right, is genocide. So I mean, I guess maybe that's why Biden can't see that Israel is perpetrating a genocide. You know?
That is their contribution.
Huh?
That is their contribution to humanity.
To kill off other peoples.
That is their contribution to humanity.
Maybe that's their fruit. I don't know.
Maybe that's their purpose.
Maybe.
Damn.
I don't know. Hey, you might have hit on something. Hey, wait a minute. And I tell you what, you can't fault a snake for being a snake.
Yeah, you know.
You know what I mean? Okay, I understand that. But
No, they trying to.
What do we do with snakes?
Well, they trying in Florida right now. They trying to round them all up.
Get rid of them.
Get rid of them.
But you can't be mad at a snake for being a snake, because that's what it is.
Ireland got rid of all the snakes.
Who?
Ireland.
Did they?
Yeah, they got rid of all the snakes.
Like literally?
Yes.
How they do that?
Just you gotta do the research.
I don't care that much.
It's like Ireland doesn't have snakes. All right, but they had these people back in the day. They were the Twa people, or the Druids, and they were very small black people. They were in Ireland, and they were called snakes by some, and the Irish got rid of them.
Oh, okay.
So that's what that means.
Okay, well, you got to tell the story, because I thought you was talking about snakes.
I thought we were on legit snakes.
I don't know.
Just Google, the Irish got rid of the snakes.
Y'all not gonna have me on here Googling stuff all day.
Did you get that?
No, I did not. They gave me the whole. They gave me the whole "I Have a Dream" speech, and
no.
You know, it's actually really hard to find
what?
Negative speeches or the actual words from MLK once he got past the "I Have a Dream" part.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to find that information. Like, you really got to dig deep. That's not a quick Google search. It don't come up because they don't want you to read that part about Martin Luther King. They have totally gentrified his image to be very palatable for American society at this point, so that he can be held up.
Where were you looking?
The
ultimate logic of racism is genocide.
Oh, well, I didn't see that one.
You know what I mean? I just wanted.
Well, you typed in what you said, but I didn't know all the words from what you said.
I just wanted you to look it up. I just want people to understand that ain't me talking. That was Martin Luther King. And Martin Luther King, by all reckoning, well, not all reckoning, but early Martin Luther King, by all reckoning, was he was a hammerhead or whatever. He was very white oriented. But like you talking about later, Martin Luther King became a radical, became a realist.
I'm afraid I've led my people into a burning building.
That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's oh man, isn't that a horrible thing?
To come to that realization.
Yep.
To come to that realization of all the work that you have done has really been in vain and to the detriment of the people you want to help.
Yeah, it is. That's powerful. That's powerful. That's why, a lot of people say, oh, Martin Luther King was. Hey, people grow. They evolve. Just because you were one way last year don't mean that you have to stay that way forever, And the brother evolved, That's powerful, Michael, what you just said. That quote.
I'm a powerful person when I'm trying to be.
What a quote from Martin Luther King, right? What you?
That's okay.
Oh my goodness, that's another part. Fourth round. I'm going down.
So yeah. Okay. I'm cool. Temu. TikTok
and Temu.
Go ahead. You know about these things.
I don't know.
I know about Temu.
We were discussing how they're trying to ban TikTok and harshing on the name of Temu simply because of the owners of those companies and how heavily they're dipping into the pockets of some of our bigger name conglomerates. That part? That's what we were talking about?
Yeah. And TikTok is taking money out of Google. Mm-hmm. They're taking money out of Facebook, Instagram, X. Yep.
Meta is losing a lot.
And Temu is taking money out of Amazon, taking money out of
it's really just Amazon,
right?
Because Amazon has taken over,
right?
Everything,
but everything.
They trying to make us believe that because these companies are Chinese owned, that it's the Chinese that are doing something bad. No, they're not doing something bad. They're doing something better than we doing. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. There's only one of us who got the history of evil.
What's that?
There's only one of us who has the complete history of evil. Ooh. Between us and China.
Oh yeah.
China doesn't have the history that we have.
Oh.
They don't have the history.
TikTok. No China's history.
People question me about when I say that I don't like dealing with white people. I don't like dealing with them. It's not because I don't like white people, but it's because there is a 400-year history of white people not having my best, not my, but black people's best interest at heart. And I can't ignore that. So when I say, no, I'd rather not deal with white people, it's not because I don't like you or I got something against you or your color. I have something against what you have repeatedly shown me and my people.
There's a reason that we don't deal with y'all.
Right.
We have a concrete reason
not
to deal with them.
You scare the shit out of me.
Yeah,
you scare me.
Exactly.
You scare me because I believe you want to do me harm. Me and mine harm. Not.
Just don't. And then you can't. Then you don't know if the person that you're talking to is that sincere of a person.
Right.
Is he? I'd rather just not even have to deal with that question.
Right.
I'd just rather not even have to deal with that question.
Horrible. It's
horrible.
Mentally horrible that we have to deal with that question in every instance.
I'm not bothered by the question more so that I am bothered by the denial that the question should exist. Kind of like how Biden says he sees they're not doing anything wrong. We're constantly being told, well, why should you feel that way? That's nothing like that's happening.
They think we stupid.
It's changed. It's 2024. We fixed racism. Really? Mm-hmm. We did? When did that happen?
Nope. It's not a good thing. It's a horrible feel. It's and Dana, it gets back to what you do. It gets back to the mental health question. I don't know why he turned sideways. Gets back to the mental health question, that this is something that wears on you. You know, I'm 76 years old. What is this? 76 trombones at the big bird. One of my favorite songs. Anyway,
this is why we need the age on president.
Just came to mind.
That's why we need the age.
It wears on you after 76 years of constantly being bombarded. It's like it's not like you're being bombarded with big hail. Big hail, if you're being bombarded with little particles of radiation all the time, you know, and after a while, it just.
And then when you're not made to just look and not feel what's going on, like when you see it, you know, when you're made to see it and feel it, then that makes it a little bit worse. You know,
it's a lot worse.
You can't see it, and you know,
because you know, there's a lot of black people that just ignore it.
Yeah. Move on, like. But they talk about equality and justice. They about equality and justice, though.
Next week, I have to deal with something like this. That means you're coming on the show to deal with that. Is that what you're saying?
Next week, cuz.
Oh, that's great.
We'll see you next week. We will send you the link. I got your email.
Okay. We've been trying to get her.
Dana Harmon is next week's guest.
She says not on the show.
We already have somebody.
Oh, my fault.
Dana, we can push them aside.
My bad. She's coming?
No, she's not coming on the show. But you know,
you can come the following week and tell us about it.
We deal with, and it's like the Palestinians. What the hell can they do? What can we do? People say go vote for who? Biden, Trump, Kennedy.
And then you come into a realization that you complain too much.
I know who she is.
Oh, I'm a black lady.
Jessica Jasmine.
She's running?
Yes, there is. Her platform, she says she's a socialist, and you don't have to like me, but I'm here to make sure you have a standard of living in housing. That's only two things I can think of right now. I ran over her via TikTok. That's why they don't want TikTok, because she's popular on TikTok. I don't know her name though.
Who's running for president? Who's running for president?
If there's socialists running for president?
There it is, Jasmine Sherman.
She running for president?
Yep. Turn that off.
I'm not independently wealthy. I'm not invested in the stock market. I'm not living off of a trust fund set up by my rich parents. I'm not looking for a handout, and I'm not up here to make my friends wealthy or write a book. We understand that this election is a black swan event like never before. With the Interstate Voter Compact, a third-party candidate can win. We do not have to pretend that we are trying to move parties to the left or to the right or talk about a rigged system.
Jasmine Sherman.
Jasmine Sherman. All right, so y'all check her out. I don't know. First time I've heard from her, but check her out. I'm gonna check her out. We're talking about we'll send her an email, get her on the show. Is that her?
There it is.
Okay. She looked like somebody. I guess all black people look like somebody, huh? Yeah, okay. So Jasmine Sherman. And Cornel West is running,
Yeah.
She looks younger.
Yeah, she's significantly younger.
Yeah, that's good. I'm tired of old people. Like you said, old people just liable to go off on it.
Just wander away.
Joe likes to wander.
You see, y'all can argue about Trump and Biden being old all you want to. I know. I know. Don't have no old person like that as your president. That ain't right.
You're being ageist.
That ain't right. I'm being aged. Oh, well, it's been nice. Anything else? Timu.
We did that.
I love Timu. Love
I
Timu.
don't.
You know?
They
No.
gonna ban it.
I mean, I like it. You know what it is? I keep trying to find less expensive clothing.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't go the clothing route via Temu.
No?
Mm-mm.
I never had. Well, that's not true. I think
Well,
the shirt I have on now is Timu.
Maybe not. You can't do it, but you got to read. You really got to read the descriptions of what you ordering because I think I ordered like 3 dresses and I'm sending them all back.
You send them back. That's on them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's on them. Of course, it's a pain in the butt to send back.
I know. They offered to just give me a portion of my money back and then I could keep it. So I might do that. But
can you wear them?
I mean, I can wear them.
Would you want to wear them, regardless of what the price is?
I can wear it around the house.
That ain't what you bought it for. Send the shit back. So nope. You know that's what their return policy is about. You know, and we keep sending stuff back. They'll start describing it a little bit better because that's one thing they don't do. They don't give good descriptions sometimes.
Mm-mm.
You know, but I don't know. Last time I ordered from Amazon. Okay?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while at this point.
But I order from Temu. Is it Temu?
Tell you, yeah, Temu.
All the time. Matter of fact, I was paying around this room. You see a whole bunch of stuff. I got stuff I don't want. I don't need, but it was $1.50. You know, okay, it's good to have it around.
I'm still shopping with Amazon. I got a package coming tomorrow.
Go on with it, brother. I'm happy. I'm happy. And TikTok. Now I don't use TikTok.
I got a whole bunch of stuff from the TikTok shop.
Yes,
they have shopping.
Miss Harmon.
Yes.
I didn't know they had shopping on TikTok.
Oh,
wait a minute. I'm on. Wait a minute.
Biden doesn't even.
Wait a minute. What did he say?
Know where he's at right now. No.
That's true. That's true.
Mom, what's up, man?
Son, how are you?
How you doing?
Nope.
Is that his baby picture? With that fro. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you got a big head now, though.
Yeah, you do. Come on, man. Come give me. Man, I remember after I got hurt and I came home and I saw Mom for the first time. You know, I'm injured. I fell 80 feet from the zip line. Oh. And I come up to Amon and I go give him, and you know how that man hugs?
He gives the best hugs.
I mean, the best, and it depends on which time of life you in. Like if you coming off of surgery, you know what I mean? You
broken ribs.
You going back to surgery.
I won't shake his hand.
He squeezed like he loved you. That's all.
Yes, he do. Yes,
he squeezed like he loved you.
Shake his hand? Nah, you ain't squeezing my hand, then. I'll be damned. No. So, I love you, son, but
he squeezed you like you gonna crack your back. You need your back cracked?
Nope.
Boom.
I don't need nothing cracked at this point. Okay, I'm gonna put it out here.
What?
We're planning on a trip to Ghana, not Ghana, to Ghana. Egypt and Ethiopia next year, this time of the year. So, if you're interested, don't talk to me if you ain't got a passport. Number one, you know, they don't even talk to me.
You don't have a passport?
Yeah. Don't say
that's shameful, Michael.
But anyway,
Egypt, who said I don't have a passport?
Your face.
Oh.
I got a passport. I ain't going.
You got 5 kids.
I know. That's what I just said. I'm not going.
So why are you talking?
Wait a minute.
Because I got a passport.
Yeah, she got a passport. That opened the door.
I could go.
All right, we got to stop playing on here. We got to go. 8:44 in the evening. For those of you who have been on and watching us and listening to us, thank you. Wait a minute, let me put Mon's comment up. It's love, family. Definitely love. It definitely is, son. It definitely is.
Yes, sir.
This week, we don't have Sean. She's on her way on a little trip. I said, go on with it, Sean.
Sean,
he's our producer. She does all this stuff that I'm trying to keep up with over here in the comments and everything. But we love you for being with us. We thank you for being with us. For those of you who watch this after today, whether it be on YouTube or Facebook, thank you for watching us. And we'll be back again next week with
Pop.
what?
Don't you got that?
What?
You supposed
Who
to
next week?
Queen Mother.
What? Queen Mother. The Queen Mother will be here next week. Okay? At 8 o'clock next Thursday. And she used to write for the Nubian News years ago. You know? And let me tell you what, she's grown and developed so much, so beautifully in the intervening years. And I'm glad we hooked up again. You know? So she'll be here next week. And the week after that, I think we're going to have...
That is Miss Winrow from Sprout, Danielle Winrow. That's the 18th, right?
I don't think so.
No, that's the 11th. I'm sorry. The 18th is Danielle Winrow.
I don't think so.
The 18th.
Oh, we're going to have NAACP president, Austin Edwards.
Yes.
Okay, and then on the 18th, we're going to have Danielle Winrow from Sprout. Okay?
Sprout you.
Sprout you.
That's where we got into our acting.
Anyway, thank you for being with us. We'll check you out next Thursday at 8 o'clock.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We love you all, and we are on the case with Kamau Kujichagulia, and we will see you next week.
Boom.
Peace.
Bye.
Right? That's it all.